The book for Wake Up with Peach, that book will go out to those who purchase the class on Saturday at 9 p.m. You're going to receive an email with everything you need. That's when it'll go out. Thank you. Yes, a lady made a video that you move. Y'all just be listening to hoes. I don't know why y'all don't listen to me. Be patient and just wait for me. Thank you. I appreciate you. I paid for your credit package on the website, but I haven't received anything, not even an email. The money came out of my account. I sent a message earlier and you didn't reply because I don't respond to messages. But my Black is Beautiful, what's the name of your order? I'm live. We can all look at it together. We can research and resolve your issue on live because I would hate for you to feel like I stole $5 from you. Also, when you shop my website, peachmcintyre.com, and you buy my do-it-yourself credit repair kit for only $5, it's instantly downloadable. I mean, as soon as you buy it on peachmcintyre.com, you never have to leave peachmcintyre.com. You can download it immediately while still on peachmcintyre.com. And as a courtesy, we email you a receipt, and on your receipt, it tells you what you purchased. And if you look to the left-hand side, you'll see a button that says download. You select download and you can download your do-it-yourself credit repair kit via email. But once again, you do not have to do it that way because you can get it directly on peachmcintyre.com immediately after checkout. But I want to make sure I'm paying attention so when you give me your name, I can look it up. Make sure I didn't miss it. So far, no, she hasn't. All right. When I purchased it, I downloaded it. Awesome Crafts and Nails, because I know like it works. Sometimes we have user issues and then they'll state it and people will think it's a Peach McIntyre scamming issue. And we don't want people to think that. I get tired of being called a scammer when I know I'm not, especially these days. I don't intentionally do anything illegal or unethical. I got my email confirmation for Wake Up with Peach class immediately. Awesome. And you should already have your Zoom link on your ticket. We're still waiting for my Black is Beautiful. Perhaps she types a little slow, so it hasn't came up yet. I haven't seen her type her name yet. I don't want to miss it. I want to research and resolve her issue on this live stream. All right. You're doing another class, Peach. Yes, I actually have 2 upcoming classes. She said it. She did type her name. Okay, I don't see it. Let me look for it. My Black is Beautiful. Okay, thank you, guys. Her name is Christy G. Let's go ahead and look for her order. My apologies. I missed it. Thank you. Christy G. All right. We're going to show YouTube first. So we have her order, Christy G. I like you ordered it twice too because you paid $10. Christy G. We're gonna go ahead and select your order. And I'm gonna make sure I don't have your address on here before I show the world. All right, so this is the email address you use. It like you checked out with perhaps Apple Pay. And so you sent it to christy.g3@icloud.com. Is that your correct email address? Because on our end, it was sent. You placed your order at 1:18 p.m. The order was marked as paid at 1:18 p.m. And then we sent the link at 1:18 p.m. We did not get a bounce back or anything. And I'm going to show TikTok because I'm sure they're invested. All right. So this is her order. Christy G. This is the email address that she put on her order. Christy.g3@icloud.com. And when we scroll down, we see what happened with the order. She placed her order at 1:18 p.m. It was marked as paid at 1:18 p.m. And her product link was sent at 1:18 p.m. Now I'm going to go ahead and switch back over to YouTube and see if that's her correct email address. Thank you. Let me see. Was that your correct email address? Thank you. Thank you. I looked it up. I'm trying to make sure we didn't mess up her email address. So if check your email and see if you got it. If you need me to resend it or change your email address, I can. All right. Never use iCloud email for ordering. A lot of people, what they'll do is they'll pay for stuff with Apple Pay. So when you pay, and I might just disable Apple Pay moving forward, but when you pay for stuff with Apple Pay, it goes to whatever email address is associated with your Apple Pay. And most people never check their iCloud. I have iCloud addresses. I never look at them myself. So when you're ordering with Apple Pay, because typically when people order with Apple Pay, they're ordering at a restaurant. Maybe you're paying for your food, you're paying for your clothes. But when you're ordering for Apple Pay on my website and we don't have to ship it to a physical address, we're shipping it to an email address, we're delivering it electronically, it goes to your iCloud address unless you set it up. That's incorrect. So your email address is incorrect. So text me, or you could say it in the comments if you like. You could text me your correct email address. I'll look at it when I get off live, or you could type it in the comments and I could update it and resend it. That's why I didn't get it, Peach. My email is incorrect. Okay. So it was an issue on her end. It was a Chrissy G issue, not a Peach McIntyre issue, but Peach McIntyre will be happy to fix it for you. Thank you. What's in my credit repair kit? It's just some easy to follow instructions and 4 templates you can get off of Google. However, I sell mine. I've been selling mine since 2018. It's $5 at the moment. So if you want to type it here, you can. I'll update it and resend it right now. Thank you. I just want to be clear about that because people like to say things like that. And I'm not saying that's her intent. She just said it while I'm live. But people do this to me all the time. They'll say, oh, it didn't download. I didn't get my stuff. She's a scam. So then people start with the Peaches is a scammer video. Peaches stole my money video, you know. And then it just ruins my reputation. And I have to make $1,380,000 by March 31st, 2025. I can't have people saying they ordered something from me and they didn't get it. It's going to make other people hesitant to spend their money with me. And I need all the money. I need to make $1,380,000. Thank you. It's not letting me buy Wake Up with Peach. Let me see. You the second person to say you can't buy Wake Up with Peach. Let me go double check on that. One moment. Definitely not my intent at all. Yeah, so I want to be clear. I'm not saying it's your intent. I'm just explaining it for everybody who might be thinking that way. Because I don't want your experience to stop somebody else from shopping with me. All right, so let me make sure my tickets haven't expired. So my tickets are good. You should still be able to purchase Wake Up with Peach. It's on my website, peachmcintyre.com. Don't do it from the email link I sent out. Do it directly on the site. Thank you. I got mine on Sunday. It downloaded perfectly and also was very clear. Download within 30 days. Thank you, Tiffany. I hope I said your name right. I'm going to pin your comment for a moment. And then I want to make sure, Christy G, that you didn't leave your updated email address for me to fix it, or did you text me? Because if you text me, I have to wait until I get off live. I'm live on both my phones. Let me look. My website is my name, peachmcintyre.com. It can snowball quickly, so that's understandable. Yep, and that's typically what happens. People will literally, like that one girl made a video saying she paid for my class and I scammed her. She didn't get any Zoom information. I was ignoring her. It's like, bitch, I gotta go live on TikTok, Facebook, and YouTube, and multiple Facebook pages as that when I'm promoting. To think that I'm purposely ignoring you, I'm promoting the class, and after I get off of one app, I'm on another app, and then I'm in class. So to think that I would purposely not send you something that I sent to everybody else, like you that special, is insane. That's number one. Number two, she had paid with Apple Pay, and because she paid with Apple Pay, her ticket went into her Apple Wallet, and all she had to do was open up her Apple Wallet, hit View Ticket, and it would have all the details. So I feel like if we're looking at the analytical data, the problem is accepting Apple Pay. I'm going to have to stop accepting Apple Pay. Peach, you look exhausted. I'm tired, but I have goals to reach, so quitting ain't an option right now. I got to reach my goals. Thank you. This is how you act when you need the people. Hey, Peach, do another content creator class. You received positive feedback. I would like to join the next one. So my next content creator class is already scheduled, and I've already sold over 100 tickets. My next content creator class is actually scheduled for this Sunday. I've sold 149 tickets. It will be another sold out event. That's what I'm manifesting. I will work hard promoting it on Sunday. The real problem is people don't read. That's what you think? Peach, I just purchased the credit repair kit. What do I do now to download it? So on the checkout page, you should see the button that says download. You'll select it. If you didn't select that on the checkout page, once you purchased it, go to your email and you'll hit download. If you have an iPhone, it goes into your files folder. So you'll go on your files and iPhone, just type in files and you'll see it in your files folder. If you have an Android, it'll just pop up after you hit download. Thank you. I had Apple Pay, but I have my Gmail account link. That's awesome, TC. A lot of people don't do that, though. They still have it going to their iCloud address. Thank you. I also purchased your class before, so I definitely don't think it was scamming because I received the ticket a few weeks ago. So let me go to your previous purchases then, and then I should be able to see your correct email address, and I'll just update it that way for you. And I'm going to issue you a partial refund because it like you bought two. You say you purchased a previous class. That's going to be in a different spot. Text me. How does it feel being a Trump supporter? Great. Go Trump. Woo! Great. Her 1948 class was worth it. I learned so much. Thank you, Peach. My pleasure. Does your credit repair kit remove evictions? Any adverse item, whether it's an eviction, a landlord debt, credit card, car repossessions, any kind of adverse item. Thank you. You should know by now, Peach is not bothered by it. Yeah. Anything I say, I stand on it, I mean it. I'm not one of those clickbaiters. If I say I feel a way, that's the way I feel. It's not fake, it's real. You should know by now. Thank you. Student loans. I do not recommend, so my credit repair kit is not to remove your student loans. I do not recommend removing student loans because of the length. Some of you guys got student loans on your account, on your credit report, that's been on there for 10 years, 30 years. The length increases your credit score. If you take it off, it's gonna hurt your credit score. Even if it's a collection. If it's hurting your debt to income ratio, if it was me, this is not personal advice, but if it was me, I say this every live stream now, I would pull it out of deferment, make the monthly payments on it and buy my house so it wouldn't hurt my debt to income ratio. Now you can speak to a mortgage loan officer in regards to that. Thank you for the gift. I ain't expect that. Muffin 0214 big ball just shot caller. I appreciate you, girl. If I purchase the content creator Zoom class, do I have to show my face? No. In content creation class, you don't have to show your face. It's more so me teaching and talking, and you'll communicate with me through the chat. And Wake Up with Peach, yes, you have to show your face. You cannot come to Wake Up with Peach with your camera off. You got to have on clothes. You got to have on lotion. You got to have on lip gloss. You got to be ready to go get your day started. They have to take 1% of the total balance from the loans and include it in a DTI. Where do I purchase the virtual class? Directly on my website, peachmcintyre.com. Peach, I applied you a step. You're a step above awesome. I've never heard that one before, but I take it. I add it to my list. When is the last day to purchase? The last day to purchase my Wake Up with Peach class is going to be tomorrow at 8 p.m. The last day to purchase my content creator class will be Sunday if I haven't sold it out. I want to do Wake Up with Peach. I hope you're still available when them taxes hit because I'm coming. So, Miss Jackie, the last day to purchase Wake Up with Peach will be tomorrow. Once I send out my book, nobody else can join. Once I say, hey, this is the book we're reading, nobody can pay. Thank you. Yeah, don't come ashy, y'all. That go for me, too. I'm going to have to put on my lotion. Thank you. I'm definitely doing both. I'll be looking forward to your business. Wake Up with Funky Peach, baby. I don't stink. I'm a lot of things, baby. I would have took fat. I would have took saggy boobies. But funky, it ain't giving that. Thank you. I need on lotion now. But today not Wake Up with Peach. Wake Up with Peach start Monday, my love. How much are your classes? $27.68 for my content creator class. It's a 2-hour class. It's from 8 p.m. until 10 p.m. Eastern Standard Time. My Wake Up with Peach class is $69 plus $1 and I believe 78-cent fee. I don't know why I didn't write it down. Let me see. It comes up to $1.73 fee. It'll cost $70.73 after the fee. And that one price covers all 21 days. You do not get a recording if you miss a day. It's live. You got to come to class live. I got it. I immediately downloaded. Awesome. And then you'll just follow the instructions. Do step 1. Huddle up with your man. Listen, ladies, the boys, credit is almost always easier to fix. So if you're finna work on your credit, you might as well work on your man credit too. Work on your best friend credit too. But then that hoe might start acting funny with you, so you might want to charge her. Her credit go to pop and she getting approved for all kind of credit cards. She all at Home Depot with a credit card and don't even own no motherfucking home. Right? She gonna be acting funny with you, so you might want to charge her. But your man, you know, you might know his little digits and you can get you some stuff. Peach, I love my baby. That's why we had a joint account. Okay then. That is true. Credit is easy to fix. Super easy. Discount for single parents. Bitch, it's $5. You got $5. Unless you're talking about my class, it's $27. I got 900 and something thousand TikTok followers, 600 and something YouTube followers. I think $27 is a big discount. I definitely own a home with no Home Depot card. How long does it take to see improvement in your credit? 15 to 180 days from the date that you start doing the work. So just because you download the do-it-yourself credit repair kit today, you might download it and never do the work, so you're never gonna see change. You might download it and start working on it immediately, and 15 days later, you're like, God damn, this shit working. It might take 32. It's typically 15 to 180 days from the date that you start doing the work. What is Wake Up with Peach? It's not a content creator class. No, my apologies. It is a mindset and goal setting class. We work on 6 different things. We work on your personal self, we work on relationships, our intimate relationships, parenthood, finances, career, and then a to-get list. And before these hoes go to doing this yap, I done already been dealing with myself. I haven't gambled in over 50 days. I'm dealing with this relationship thing. Now, I still got some decisions to make. Parenthood, I feel like I got that in the bag. Number 4, finances. That hoe lost all her money in the casino. That's okay, but the girl is back on the up and up, doing good. I just paid off my credit cards and all that stuff. But even in class, we talk about like our finances, what we need to get together, and you get them in order in class. And number 5, career. I've been smashing it when it comes to my career goals. And then number 6 is your to-get list. We work on that in class. It is $69 that covers all 21 days. Essentially, it's like you're paying $3 and about 28 cents a day to meet with me. Walk and proof. Yep, walk and proof. I'm going to do a back and order class soon. Everybody been asking. Thank you for always being transparent. It's my pleasure. I know it helps you all. And I like doing it too, you know, looking back at where you were versus where you are today. It's like, it's mind-blowing. Like, girl, just because you kept going, that's all you got to do. You just got to keep going. I don't care how bad it looks. I don't care who laughing at you, who talking about you. Keep going. Get up immediately and keep going. Cry to keep going. Get on your ET shit. Cry to keep going. You crying anyways. You going to cry to quit. I love when he say that. I hear that in my head all the time. You crying anyways. You going to cry to quit. You might as well keep going. You crying anyways. Makes perfect sense to me. Because you said today and tomorrow. I don't know what you're talking about. Did you get the journal? I don't know. I ain't opened none of my mail. Man, I got so much fucking packages. Y'all done sent so much shit to my house. Is your credit repair kit set up to help others with their credit? Yeah, so my do-it-yourself credit repair kit teaches you how to permanently delete any adverse items. What is back in order? So I have a viral little song. It be like, I gotta get my kids in order. I gotta get my house in order. I gotta get my mind in order. I gotta get my heart in order. I'm out of order. You know, that song. So my back in order class was a class where I helped people get their lives when I was doing life coaching. Peaches, you a life coach? I was doing life coaching, yes, and I had clients. Get their life back together. Whereas right now you're homeless and you feeling lost, you ain't motivated to get up. You would meet with me every single day, and we would work every single day towards getting your life back in order, getting you back in order, following these steps. Did you do it? I told you to do this yesterday. Did you go do it? It's like me checking in with you. We moved from, and I don't know if I'm going to do it this way, but the last time I did it, we met individually for 7 days individually, and then on Sundays we did group. Because you're changing. You're going through stuff. Everybody around you like, damn, you changing. People laughing at you, might be ashamed and stuff like that. So your support group, getting in that group, it makes you not feel alone. Like, damn, she changing this too, and y'all feed off each other. Oh, it's amazing. I want that. But Wake Up with Peach is good too, y'all. Wake Up with Peach can get you back in order, but back in order is more specific. Like, I might have a student that's living in a hotel and she just hopeless and she pregnant and she feel dumb, family talking about her. And then in back in order, I'm giving her the steps and the resources. And then I'm staying on top of her, making sure she's doing them. Then the goal is by the time we're done with our session, you're back in order. It don't take long to fix your life. Look at me. Y'all literally just seen me dead broke, husband cheating on me while I'm pregnant with twins, ain't paid my motherfucking rent, just low. And then look at me now today, back in order. March rent paid, it ain't even March yet. I got money in my money market account. I got money in my Roth IRA. My kids are back in daycare. They start Monday, like everything back in order. I got a lot going on still. I was about to say something that I shouldn't have said. But it's that simple. So I teach other people how to do it based on the fact that I've been where they currently are. Whether it's a heartbreak, some people coming to me because they're going through heartbreak. Some people just having a mental health moment. Some people struggling with parenting. So we work on all those areas still, but it's more individualized life coaching. So it's to the individual versus Wake Up with Peach is a little bit different. You have a helping heart. I do. I don't like motherfuckers. I tell people that all the time. They be so confused. I love helping people. Oh my God. Like, I love teaching. I love helping people, but I don't like you motherfuckers. I don't fuck with motherfuckers. And when I say this, it's not that I don't like people just because I don't like people. I don't like people because they'll play with you. They'll hurt you, and I can't be hurt. You see what I'm doing to my mama? I'm not the one to hurt. So I keep my distance with humans. I don't fuck with y'all if you're not my husband and my kids. And he be trying me too. I got to get him back for that one, right? I'm not as forgiving. I become the devil. So me knowing that about myself, me knowing that I'm vengeful, spiteful, I keep my distance. And me charging gives me peace. Like, you could do whatever you want. I got my money. I got what I felt like I was worth in that moment. So it feels like mutual reciprocity. I ain't really mad at it. But if I ever do feel mad about it, get your money, fuck you, you know? That's how my mind works. But I love helping people, and I love teaching. I like my favorite part when I teach, when they get it. Like, you could tell when a person get it, they get this sparkle, and they be like, oh, or they'll be like, wow. It's like one of those moments, and I live, like when I teach, I live for that moment. When they think it's so complex and they can't do it and they feel like a dummy and a loser, and I get them that, oh. Like, I think that's the best part of teaching. If you're not a teacher, then you probably wouldn't understand, but for those of you who have a passion for teaching, it makes everything worth it. I live for that moment. All right. Thank you, Michelle Brown, always Team Peach. Thank you for the super chat. I appreciate it. I wasn't even begging. We got $5. People ain't fit to fool with you. You doing it right. Class starts tomorrow. No, Wake Up with Peach will be on Monday. So Wake Up with Peach is 21 consecutive days. We'll meet every single day for 21 consecutive days, including Saturdays and Sundays. It's 21 consecutive days at 5 a.m. Eastern Standard Time. And I know I gotta like really be on it. Like, I ain't got time for no bullshit, because if I don't do this, oh my God, they're gonna drag me for filth. I cannot be late. I gotta be up. No matter what would put me through, I gotta show up. So like, I'm already committed. Like, no matter what adversity I face, I'm coming, and I'm gonna shut it down. But Wake Up with Peach is 21 consecutive days from 5 a.m. to 6 a.m. Eastern Standard Time. I record for my records. You won't get a recording if you miss it. You get homework, you get in-class work every single day. I'm good at Wake Up with Peach. And then for my content creator class, that's just a one-day class. It's for 2 hours. Right now that I've been teaching them, it's been about 3 hours because I've been going over, but it's technically only 2 hours. It's from 8 p.m. until 10 p.m. Eastern Standard Time. Excuse me. I try to get all of class done within those 2 hours, and then if I stay extra, it's just to answer questions that people have. Like, oh, can you show me this again? Or I'm confused at this. How do I get the followers? They always ask me that. I'd be like, I just showed you how to get them. Hey, Aunt Tanya. Everybody say hey to Auntie Tanya with the roses. Auntie Tanya, say hey in the comments so I can pin you. Aunt Tanya is someone who paid me $998 for a one-on-one. Now, this was back in the day. I told you I used to charge $998 for a one-on-one. And Aunt Tanya, I'm going to pin her. Aunt Tanya ended up getting monetized on Facebook. She made $18,000 in 1 month on Facebook. Aunt Tanya is monetized on TikTok, Facebook, YouTube. I don't know if you monetize on Instagram now, but that's Aunt Tanya. If y'all want to go check out her content, she funny. She got movies on Tubi. She done did work with Country Wayne, all that stuff. Go check out Aunt Tanya. And she do hair. Been doing hair for years. Aunt Tanya is on TikTok. So I'm live on TikTok and YouTube right now. On TikTok, I got 1,800 people watching me live. On YouTube, we got 1,182. So guys, remember, in the beginning when I first got on YouTube, we only had 25 people watching. Imagine if I would have got discouraged, we wouldn't be sitting with 1,174 people watching live now. You gotta not get discouraged. Also, a tip, when you go live, I already know what you're gonna talk about. I hate when people wait until people come live, like wait until they get viewers to talk. So anytime I go live, I intentionally start talking immediately. So that way when people come in, they're already engaging with you versus you just sitting there waiting. I'm also very talented when it comes to the gift of gab. I've been talking on TikTok for over an hour. It feel like I've been talking to y'all for 15 minutes. I could talk. Great grandma baby, I could talk. And so I have a gift for gab, so I don't need anybody to lead me. When I look at comments, I might be just bored, just like, let me see what they're talking about. But typically, I have my own agenda because I am an intentional person, and I could just go. All right, wow, if you don't like her, why are you watching her? Because they admire me. So when people say that they don't like me, but they're still watching me, it's because they admire me. They want to be me. They want to be me. I talk about that all the time. They can't stop watching because I possess qualities that they wish they had. And the only reason they don't like me is because they don't feel like those qualities are available to them. And Wake Up with Peach, I teach you how to possess the qualities that you admire about me and others. So instead of you being a pussy ass, hating ass hoe, you learn that what's possible for one is possible for many. Instead of hating somebody's gifts, you can learn what that person is naturally gifted at. You could learn how to not give a fuck. You could learn how to be resilient. You could learn how to read and write. You can learn at any age. Just a boy on TikTok, he did not know how to read and write until he was a grown-up, and he's teaching himself how to read and write. Sometimes if I see him live, I come just look at him and I admire him because he's teaching himself how to read. He read books live on TikTok, and he's learning that in adulthood. That's admirable. I need some of that. I don't give a fuck. I teach it. Can't stop watching. You really pretty. Thank you so much. I love when you say PAHs, pussy assholes. You want to be me, but you can. That's why you're mad. I think she meant you can't. But you can possess. So anything is learnable. Anything somebody else do, what's possible for one is possible for many. Will it take work? Yes. Will it be challenging? Yes. Will you want to quit? Yes. But if you keep pushing through it, you can have it. There's nothing I can't have. Like, even when I tell y'all right now, I am going to make $1,380,000, and I'm going to have that in my bank account. This is going to be in profit, net, by March 31st, 2025. That sound crazy. Some of y'all broke it in the motherfucker. Some of y'all bitches ain't got $1. So when I come on here and I tell you I'm making $1,380,000, and that's going to be in my bank account, net, not gross, net profits, by March 31st, 2025, it sounds delusional. I sound crazy. You don't believe it. But I believe it, and it's going to happen. Whatever I believe, I become. Whatever I say I'm going to have, I get. Is it going to be challenging? Yes. Am I going to have adversities popping up? Of course. But I expect it. So if I expect it when it happens, I'm not shocked. I'm a phenomenal problem solver. I'm going to solve the problem. Even with McKay, like how some of y'all making these videos talking about how my children tired of being bounced from house to house and being homeless, they don't even realize it. They don't even realize it. Even McKay was like, Mom, I know you're a great problem solver. Like, he don't care. That's how you have to be. Problems are a part of life. I tell y'all that all the time. Once you realize that, my children don't even know we gotta move. They're kids. They're not supposed to know. That'd be y'all dumbass. McKay knows because he's on the internet. So before the internet tells my son something and he's shocked or worried, I sit down with him and I let him know what's going on. He's 17, but my other kids, they don't give a fuck. They don't know. They're kids. All right, your confidence is exceptional. Thank you. I built myself to be this way. You could build yourself. How do you write down your goals? Is there any specific way? That's why you want to come to Wake Up with Peach. I teach it. And Wake Up with Peach, I teach you how to properly goal set the way that I goal set. It's $69. You're going to meet with me for 21 days at 5 a.m. Oh, my God, I can't get up at 5. Oh, my God, it's 4 a.m. my time. How bad do you want it? How bad do you need it? You want a free course? All right, all the money shopping at Ross. I actually shop at City Trends. If you're going to tell it right. I shop at City Trends, Walmart, Target. I used to dabble in Marshalls, but now it's like thrift store, not worth going in, okay? That's what I do. City Trends, keep Peach looking fresh. Oh, yes. All right. I love City Trends. Me too. Thank you. We're going to get rid of you. We too focused on making money. You trying to break my spirit. Oh, it's not going to work. We're going to make you work tonight, ho. Go get on your other fake page. All right. Any other questions for me? How much can you make in a month? My income earning abilities is limitless. So I could make $100 in a month. I could make $100,000 in a month. I could make $100,000 in a day. I've done it before. It's up to me. My income earning abilities is limitless. It's up to me if I want to go to sleep without hitting my goal, if I want to say, hey, I'm not going to sleep until I hit this goal. It's up to me if I want to sell out of class or I don't want to sell out of class. I have to pay attention to my analytics. What am I doing right? What could I have done better? What did I do wrong? What did I do for too long? And then I, just follow those steps. So unlike working a traditional job, when you're self-employed, no matter what the self-employment looks like, you don't have a cap. Versus people who work traditional jobs, you go to job, I'm gonna do easy math. We're gonna be nice tonight. We're gonna say you make $40 an hour. I know you don't make $40 an hour, babe, but I'm gonna be nice. You make $40 an hour, you work 40 hours a week, 0, 0, 0 placeholder, 0, 4 times 4 is somebody can help me out, is that 16? 4 times 3 is 12, 12 plus 4 more 16. You'll make $1,600. Is that math correct? Can y'all help me out? Can somebody use a calculator? If you make $40 an hour, you go to work 5 days a week, you do 8 hours a day, no matter what, you make $1,600. Correct? Versus somebody that's self-employed, there's a ton of ways to make $1,600 in a day. In a day. You have to figure out how to make it. You got to do math, which I do math all day, every day. I do math. But we have limitless income earning ability. Thank you. Uncle Sam robbing us. Yeah, and that's gross. That's before taxes. Most people don't make $40 an hour. And when I say that, I'm not being mean. I'm just being honest with y'all. In Florida, you definitely ain't. Most people without a high school diploma, they're not making 40. It's people with car washes making $1,600 in a day. It's people with nail salons, hairdressers, the girls putting on lace wigs, they making $1,600 in a day. What somebody got to go to work 5 days a week for. Now, I'm going to be honest with y'all, we don't always make that either. Sometimes you can make zero. I haven't had a $0 day in years, thank God. But typically, if I had a $0 day, it's because I put zero effort for it. Maybe I was just laying in the bed feeling sorry for myself. Maybe I thought I was all that and people automatically gonna shop and I don't gotta market nothing because I'm that girl. And I'm not, bitch, ain't nobody shopping with you, ho. Maybe it went out of style and I wasn't improving my skill set. I read books all day, every day. I know how to work different things on social media. Anytime something new come out, I know about it first. They tell me first. So I'm like familiar with a lot of stuff. I'm always sharpening up my skills, so if I ever have to utilize them, I can. A lot of y'all get complacent, and this is how you become replaceable. We talk about this in Wake Up with Peach, though. Thank you. You are a ball full of energy. Thank you, because my goals are big. That's how my goals drive me. I got 9 children. I don't want to get back on food stamps, WIC, Medicaid. Definitely don't want to live in the hood. So my goals drive me, even when I'm tired, even when I'm like, oh my God, I'm ready to go to sleep. I said I was going to be done at 8. I'm going to sleep by 8, 9:30, but I ain't hit my goal yet. So, hey, let me keep promoting PeachMcIntyre.com. I'm going to take a break, though, because I got to run to the restroom. I'll be back, y'all. Bye. Unless y'all want to sit on here and wait for me to come back. That's going to be weird.